Morning, guys.
How y'all doing this morning? Me and Tracey just finally getting together to do the video on the G.I. Joe dolls we've been trying to do for a month now.
Yep.
Tracey, update your mom. How is she?
Okay, my mom, she's doing good. They are going to be transferring her from Lexington to a rehab facility in Prestonsburg, which will be a lot better on us without having to drive 3 hours to see her and everything. So, there you go. She's on the way to getting home, which is what we all want. So,
I'm glad she's getting home. It'll be easier on you all.
Oh,
Between here and Lexington won't be as bad. We got a special guest with us today, too. Got my little grandson, Gabe. He got his own YouTube channel. He's doing some videos on, actually, some cooking videos, believe it or not. He put one out last night for what? Hot chocolate. Yeah. So, guys, just check him out. It's all over on my Facebook page. Go look for him. But we got some older G.I. Joes, 80 Joes, and some of the newer stuff. Just kind of a comparison on what they were, what they are, and what they was, and what they are. But it's going to be a 2-part video. We're going to do the figures and kind of maybe do some of the accessories in the next little video. Come out later this week. But and we're also here in Pikeville. We're at the Veterans Park here in downtown. Let's see if I can get y'all a view of it. We're over here. Figured it'd be a good place to start to do the video for the G.I. Joe figures. Why not? You know, it's appropriate. So that's what we're going to go with. Pikeville's Veteran Memorial Park. We got the U.S. Air Force jet. So yeah, we're going to have a pretty good time, and let's get together and get on this review. So stay with us, folks. All right. What we're going to compare with first? What we're going to start with?
This right here is more closer comparison to what the way they used to look. This is the original 1960s.
68 or 64, I'm thinking.
I think you said they was 64. They have pretty good articulation, you know, wrist moves, swivel, elbow,
knees move, everything.
Shoulders, head. He can do the squirrel.
Yep.
And he can look down. Hips articulated.
Even the foot,
ankles.
The ankles move on them.
Yep.
If I can get a boot off here without pulling the foot off. There we go. As you can see, the foot moves very freely. All the joints up here. I pulled his leg off. Okay. At least he slides back on, thank goodness.
Yeah. I can see why it's like that, but it's cracked down the side a little bit.
Yep.
Well, you can't.
War wound, we're good.
Yep. They're original.
They're, you know, very loved, very played with. My buddy Randy Conley actually passed these on to us and asked that they would be sold, and he also wanted to see the video. So, Randy, I will be sending this to you before anybody else sees it. So, buddy, here you go. We're passing them on just like you asked. Tracey's getting 2 of them, and I'm keeping 1 myself. So, yep. We appreciate it, and thank you for the stuff for the content. But as y'all see, these things are huge. Get the, that will never happen again, by the way.
Yeah. Here they are compared with the original, the G.I. Joe
we had from the 80s.
In the 80s.
Humongous difference.
Yes.
I mean, it's like it dwarfed him.
Yeah.
And,
well, this is an original.
Yeah, and this is the 80s stuff.
Yeah, and this is, you know, comparison to the Triple T tank.
Yeah.
You know, him with the Triple T tank.
You couldn't fit this boot into that seat. It just ain't going to happen.
It's not.
But, you know, it just kind of gives you an idea. These toys were took from another toy line, Big Jim.
Yeah.
And even He-Man's Battle Cat, it was from Big Jim. It's just a repaint.
Yep.
But they decided they wanted to give the boys something because the girls had Barbie, so the boys ended up with G.I. Joe. So, thus, years and years later, they're still going strong. And now, here's some of the newer ones. These are a lot, these are kind of closer to this size, but they're still smaller.
Well, you know what?
You actually want to open one up?
I'm going to open it up. That way we can actually compare.
Man down. 2 men that I've killed all of them.
There we go. He just gonna sit there.
Yeah, we're gonna sit these down because trying to hold them is probably not what we should do anyway. But it amazes me the difference that we went from we went from something 8-10 inches tall to 3.5. I mean,
This is
these things were murderized by
Zamox,
those kids.
one of the twins, and here's his brother Tomax. When you see one, you've seen them both.
Yep.
The only difference is on this one's right shoulder, he's got the cover over his shoulder and the thing on his neck, whereas his brother has on the left arm.
Suppose he's never been out of the pack, have you?
No, they have not.
Well, it's up to you if you want to try to force him out.
Yeah,
I'd leave him alone.
I'm gonna leave him in there, so I can slide him back in the box.
Yep.
But you can see right here, these are the newer ones. They've upsized them. They have more articulation. They actually come with more weapons than the originals. When I say original, I'm talking about the 80s G.I. Joe. And you can see the size comparison there.
There's still a big difference.
Yeah.
Even though those are bigger than this, you can see over the years how they changed. You know, you're talking 60s, 80s, and 2000s.
Yep.
So, and these are fairly recent. These are the ones that I think now on the market.
Yep, they are.
They did do some reissues of these little fellers about 20 years ago. You can still look into and find them. I think McFarlane Toys is the one done them. They don't have as much articulation, I'll get it out in a minute, as these have. But they're actually still pretty cool. I've got some on the way. I've got to get with the gentleman when he gets back from vacation to actually pick them up. It's Cobra Commander and one of the Crimson Guards, I think. But, yeah, pretty neat. Well, there we go. We'll get him in there.
Yeah.
But there's a huge amount of difference in these things.
And this one I picked up yesterday. It's a Funko Pop soda figure. It actually looks like a pop can. But when you take the top off of it, after I have now busted everybody's eardrums, sorry if you were using headphones,
Your ears are now ringing.
there is the figure that comes in it. There is a chase figure. I was not lucky enough to get it, but he has gold on his wrists, and the helmet's gold, along with his necklace. And these are limited run, though. They're only, this one is one of 6,700 made. So, they're not that expensive. I only gave $5 for it at Five Below. So, but I just thought it was cool. I had never gotten one of the soda can figures, so.
That's pretty neat. I might stop by and look at those, actually. Is it just G.I. Joe they got in?
No, they had other figures in them,
So,
too.
okay, you guys see, there's more stuff out there like this.
Yep.
And I'm going to be honest with you guys, this stuff here, this older stuff is honestly still out there. You may pay for it. There's no doubt. These things here are worth about $40 to $50 a piece the way they are. And if they's in better condition, you're looking upwards of $100 a piece for some of these guys.
Right.
And it just amazes me that the buddy of mine that gave them to me, he said, I got some G.I. Joes, and he said, I want to pass them on.
Were they his dad's?
They were his dad's. So, and I mean, when he said they were dads, well, we're in our 50s. So
Right.
I knew those were dads. Well, those are going to be 60s G.I. Joe, the original figures.
Right.
So, but the agreement was that we passed them on, not to ever be sold. That was totally what we agreed on, and that if it goes anywhere, it passes on down to somebody else to enjoy them. But the agreement was that these figures are to never be sold, passed on. He said
Right.
the smile's worth more than any money that he could give or get. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And guys, if you got something out there you would like to rehome to somebody else, reach out to us. I promise you there'll be no money made off none of this.
Or if you just have something like
you want to show,
Yeah.
contact us. We'll be more than glad to welcome you here. We can do it here. We can do it in the park, anywhere y'all want to meet. We're going to do these videos like this once a week, try to.
Yep.
And I think we're going to try to put out 2 weeks, so we're doing like 2 videos or so. But just kind of keep a lookout. I know the channels, everything takes off slow, but we're going to be consistent with it and keep
Yep.
going. But yeah, you can see the difference in this stuff, and it's amazing that some of this stuff is even around.
Right. I mean,
And it's been very well loved and very played with.
Yep. But this was back when toys were built
to last. To be honest, it's not stuff you buy today that's thrown away within a week's time after you buy it.
Right.
It's even better built than some of the stuff me and Tracey had in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
You know, some of our Transformers, you know, you played with them and you broke them in a week.
Yeah.
So, but this stuff here is kind of very durable. Enjoy having it around. And again, Randy, I appreciate you for passing this stuff on.
Yeah. We do appreciate it.
But yeah, as you guys can see, folks, they're still around. Let's see, what was the date on these things for sure? 1964 actually was the date. And for everything to be there and the clothes to be in the shape they are, it's surprisingly. Well, folks, we're going to be cutting this one off and getting ready to do another one. We want y'all to know we love you. We appreciate you. Keep Tracy's mom in your prayers. Keep good vibes coming.
Yeah,
you got
please.
anything you want to add into it? Don't tell him. Watch my channel. Check you out. Huh? Okay. Guys, be sure to check his channel out. He's a little shy, but he's all right. He does very good on his channel. But again, we're going to look around and see what else we can find, and we will have another video this week. So peace out. We love y'all.
I think I may have an idea on a video.
Yeah, I do too. And guys, y'all see some stuff here in the back? Well, there's more than just G.I. Joe stuff sitting here. So we'll see what happens. If y'all like to see something you ain't seen in a while, let us know. 9 times out of 10, me or Tracy one has it or can find it.
Exactly.
And board games. Guys, we can do board games. We can do video games. Don't matter. I mean, just let us know what you all want to see. But we appreciate y'all. See y'all later. We're out.
Good.